Hello and welcome. If you're here, you're probably looking for drinking games for 2 players. Here, we'll share our top 5 2-player drinking games, but if you want our top 15, check out pubcrawltonight.com or just click the link in the description. Now onto the games. Game number 1, 2 truths and a lie. If you're playing drinking games with a new friend or someone you're getting to know, this could make for an interesting night. In other words, 2 truths and a lie can be revealing. The object of the game is to not get caught telling a lie about yourself. So here are the rules. One person describes 3 things about themselves. 2 of them must be true, and 1 of them must be a lie. The other person guesses which is the lie. If they guess incorrectly, they have to take a drink. But if they're right, then you drink. Simple, revealing, horrifying, all the markings for a quality night in. Game number 2, Drunk War. Drunk War is a take on the classic card game, War. So all you need is a deck of cards and a couple of drinks. If you don't know how to play War, here are the rules. Each player gets half the deck, 26 cards each. Every turn, both players flip over the top card on their deck. Whoever draws the higher card takes both cards and puts them at the bottom of their deck. If both cards are the same number, this begins a war. During a war, each player first places 1 card face down, and then draws another face up. Whoever wins this flip takes all the cards in the pile. If the second draw is another card match, the war continues. The winner of the game is whoever ends up with all the cards. So how do you turn war into drunk war? Easy. Both players drink whenever a war begins. The loser of each war has to take a drink, and if you want to get really sloppy, the loser of every card flip drinks. Drunk War is a simple, fun card game for 2 that can get the spirits flowing pretty quickly. Game number 3, Would You Rather? Another revealing 2-player drinking game, Would You Rather is fun whether you're drinking or not. You basically take 2 hypothetical situations and pick which one you would prefer in reality. For example, would you rather be a ghost or be a demon? When you answer, you see what the overall percentages were for everyone who answered. So the rules are, take turns answering questions. If your answer is below the 50% mark, you have to drink. If it's above the 50% mark, then the other player has to drink. This game is really fun and can be surprisingly challenging when you're trying to guess which answer was more popular among the masses. Game number 4, Battle Shots. Have you ever played Battleship? It's a classic Hasbro board game where you position your ships on a grid and try not to get sunk by your opponent. In Battle Shots, instead of using ships, you're using shots. Here's the basic setup. Get 2 pieces of paper and draw the 7x7 grid. Number each row, 1 through 7, and number the columns A through G. Put up a divider between the 2 grids so you can't see each other's. You can use a cereal box or a piece of cardboard or whatever you have lying around that will stay upright and block the view. Choose where your ships will go. You need to have 3 ships on your grid. One that is 3 spaces long, one that's 2 spaces long, and 1 single-space ship. Be strategic about your placement. Now, take turns guessing each other's coordinates. For example, you might guess B3 or F6. If your opponent guesses one of your spots correctly, you have to take that drink. Now, if you don't have 12 shot glasses lying around, you can just use quarters or cut up sticky notes to position your ships. If you get hit, take a drink from whatever you're having. Game number 5. Our last drinking game for 2 is Quarters. This game is back to basics. All you need is a shot glass and 2 quarters. You'll take turns bouncing your quarter off of the table and into the glass. If yours goes in, the opponent has to take a drink. And you get to shoot again. If you get 3 in a row, the other player has to finish their drink. A great party game for many, or at home, a game for 2. Want more 2-person drinking game ideas? Check out our article on pubcrawltonight.com for the complete list of drinking games for 2 players by clicking the link below. Thanks for watching. Cheers!